Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Angel and the Badman. 1947. I'm giving it 3 out of 5 stars. I thought it was alright. It's supposed to be John Wayne's best Western. And if that's the case, I'm in for big trouble. This is going to be another colorized movie, but so far on all the discs that were supposed to be colorized, they've all turned out to be black and white. Every single last one of them. So I guess colorization is more of a VHS thing rather than a DVD thing. Thank God. Here's Annie Oakley, Barbara Stanwyck. Annie Oakley. And here's Baby Take a Bow. That looks girly. Baby Take a Bow.
Barbie doll.
It looks like a Barbie doll. My son says. All right. So welcome to the New Year's edition of my channel. Yes, it's my birthday. I'm 51 today. I have my son from 11:30 to 7, which works out to 7.5 hours. Thanks in part to his ear infection from last week, when I lost 2.5 hours on Sunday. I'm making up an extra hour and a half on Thursday. I only worked half day at my South San Francisco job, and New Year's Day, Good Eggs is closed in the morning, so I lose more hours, not just Christmas Day. Christmas week, for that matter, I only got 8 hours of PTO last week at Good Eggs. But I do work 2 shifts tomorrow, New Year's Eve. So today, Saturday and Sunday, I should have plenty of time to do movie reviews. Maybe I'll squeeze 5 in this weekend. We'll see how that goes. My Robin Hood account did a little better today. It's up to 17,000. But I was telling my son the balance on my account in early October was over 20,000. I actually hit my, I think I mentioned that in a previous video, with less money in there. It was partly due to the Robin Hood IPO bubble, which subsequently tanked my my Robin Hood account. But enough about that. There's somebody on Twitter who says she owns a business in London, England, but her phone number is from Burma, Myanmar, whatever that country's called. So that was a little odd. There's another Colombian or South American person on Tinder whose English is quite bad. I'm not sure what she even wants to talk about. But I'm sure she can't afford to move here, so the point is moot. Anyways, Angel and the Badman. I guess I should talk about this. So, John Wayne gets injured, and he's nursed back to health by this Quaker family. Of course, they have an aversion to the use of force, which is kind of like a libertarian philosophy, rejecting the use of force. Even my son started going, yeah, when they were talking about the Ten Commandments yesterday. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not covet. Other libertarian principles in this one, namely the Ten Commandments. I always wonder what atheists and non-believers have against the Ten Commandments, but I've never gotten a straight answer on that. Anyway, so John Wayne is delirious. He starts talking about his former flames, but he's still got the hots for the young and white woman who had personal troubles. I think that actress. I was reading about her. And, too bad she didn't become a big star. But I think she's only in a couple of recognizable westerns. And then her career went downhill due to the issues that she was having in her personal life, I think. Not quite sure, but I got some kind of vague description of this actress that John Wayne has the hots for. So he's going around with his drawl, his John Wayne drawl, and he sort of has this internal squabble going in his head about going back to his gunslinger life, or going back to his Quaker girlfriend family. So he ends up stealing a herd of cow and blaming it on his arch nemesis or something. And then he goes back to the Quaker house. His arch nemesis manages to ride their carriage over the cliff into the river. She gets fever. The doctor tells John Wayne that she has no chance of surviving the fever. It doesn't turn out to be true, but as soon as John Wayne leaves to get revenge, she quickly recovers from the fever. No more fever. So she goes to him, and the lawman dude, the older guy, he keeps telling John Wayne, "You're going to end up getting hanged for your crooked life." But then he ends up shooting the two guys before they can shoot John Wayne and his girlfriend. So kind of an interesting flick, for the reasons I mentioned, the libertarian themes and the pretty cool ending. Little plot twist going there. Good redemption movie. I think it's got the Judeo-Christian values going, with the Ten Commandments recital that my son really liked yesterday. Anyway, I don't know. It seemed like he was interested in this movie more than any other movies that I watched. Mainly because I had to turn the sound turned on instead of putting in my earbuds. Anyways, so take a little nap, maybe watch some Andy Oakley. See if I can get another movie review in today. VASF Tech. What is this? Somebody's in the chat room. Somebody was in the chat room, posted something that my son and I couldn't figure out. Bad Englishing, maybe. I don't know. But I removed it. Message deleted. Cool. So, hope things are going well for you. Happy New Year. And it's no fun being 51. It's real hard to find a hot date nowadays. Much easier when I was in my mid 40s. Oh well, can't win them all. That's the end of my review. And I'll keep them coming. Annie Oakley next. Laters.